Alright, so this is a lot different than my normal videos. As you can tell, I'm holding my phone and kind of vlogging, I guess, like a classic vlog. But I didn't know how else I was going to do this, so I figured I'd do it this way. But have you guys ever looked at something on an auction, right? And you kind of liked it a little bit, but like there was a lot of cons to it, so you just kind of kept an eye on it, but not really. And then you set an alarm for the day that the auction was happening. Wake up an hour early just to make sure that you're up, and continue to watch the auction all day. Just because, you know, curiosity. So you keep watching it all day, and then finally the item you want comes up on the block. So you already see that it's a little bit higher than you wanted to spend. So you're like, I'll bid once. So you do it, and then right away you get outbid. So you're like, well, obviously this person wants it more than me, so I'll just bid one more time because obviously I'm going to get outbid again. So you do it, and then nobody else bids on it, so you end up winning. You end up buying something really expensive because you didn't expect to win, but you did. Have you ever done that too? Because I accidentally did that a week ago, just about. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you haven't seen it yet. But I bought a ZX10-R, the 2018. So I've always wanted a ZX10-R. I love them. They're awesome bikes. Not exactly the best time for it. Not exactly the best condition either. But I kind of accidentally won it. So I have it now. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not super thrilled about it. Just to give you an idea. If you're looking in the visor, you're a cheater. You're not supposed to be peeking. But just to give you a rough idea, this is the license plate. That's what shape it's in. And I pulled it out from basically under the gas tank, which is, if you don't know much about bikes, not where that's supposed to go. So yeah, it's not in the best shape. It's cool though, because it comes with removable seats, and also battery is sold separately, which makes it even better. But yeah, let me just show you the bike. Couldn't find the flip button, but there we go. I can finally pop my visor up. Yeah, this is this is it. Ta-da! Ignore the garage. It's still kind of messy. It's still a work in progress. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. But yeah, this is the bike. I'm standing on the good side too, so if that gives you any indication. This used to be a subframe, so that's cool. Now this seat just kind of hangs out. This is removable. That's where the plate was, but that's probably reusable, the plate bracket, which is nice. But yeah, like I said, battery not included. I found out why it doesn't run. Like halfway home, I stopped to get gas, and I looked, and I was like, oh, that would probably be it. So yeah, which I already have right here. So I got that, and I have a new subframe. I've already ordered a good bit of parts, but these are the only two I already have. I've been waiting to start working on it until I start this video for you guys, because I want it to be like as genuine as possible, and I want you to be there for the whole process. This is yeah, this is the rest of it. Also, I'm sick. I apologize, but if you hear that, sorry. I'm trying to hide it. But obviously need a new one of these, which is on the way as of today. I'm gonna need a new air box, which is expensive. I ordered a new handle because, as you can see, you're supposed to have two. I only have one. So there's a new one of these on the way, which I just realized it still has the whole mount for it. It's just pulled right off. That's cool. Got new levers, even though I didn't really need them. I got them. So I don't know if you remember, I also got new mirrors, but I don't know if you remember in my video about like ranking bikes and brands and stuff and what I think of them. I said that Kawasaki was my least favorite to work on and that it sucked. So me being the genius I am, bought a ruined one and will now have to do a lot of work on it. I watched, in the little bit of free time I had, I watched videos of a guy rebuilding one, thinking, okay, this will give me a good idea of the process. Horrible idea, because I've realized how much work I have to do, and I don't want to word this, how risky it is, I guess. A lot of the electronics are back here, the important ones, like the ECU and stuff. So if that doesn't work, the ECU, that's another like $300 on top of the good bit I've already spent. So this is not going to be fun. Rebuilding the subframe, rewiring everything, getting all that stuff put on, not going to be fun. This, because Kawasaki is super cool, they attached a lot of important electronics and pieces. Oh, I found it. Holy shit. This is what I mean by genuine. All right. Well, I found the rest of the handle. Kind of. That's supposed to go there. So, yeah, you see it's got these cool features, like a lap timer and stuff. You got modes. You got power modes and stuff. I learned all this from YouTube. When it works, that is. But yeah, Kawasaki, being super cool, attached a bunch of important stuff to the fairings instead of like the frame or the bike itself. So when I do a fairing swap, that's going to be really fun. But what else? I'm hoping this still works. When I got it here, this was like unplugged like that. But when I look at it, it looks fine. Like that thing is still in there and it fits back in pretty nice. So we're just gonna hope that still works. It's not important. I'll just die if it doesn't work, basically. No big deal. Been wanting to do that anyways. Like I said, I got a new gas tank coming in. I'm gonna do a whole like series of rebuilding this, working on it. I haven't really done that before. I've just done like short update videos. I usually slacked on that, but now I have like my own garage, and this is obviously going to be a huge project because of all the work. But I'll finally have a leader bike if this runs. So I'm going to do like an actual series on it. I like I said, I've been waiting to do anything to it because I want this to be like a full, fun, genuine video. Yeah. So my plan was do this video to like kind of announce it, like show you guys everything I'm gonna have to do. Not everything, but the stuff I'm already aware of. Oh, also, yeah, this is broken, speaking of. So I need a new one of those. But I kind of want to show you guys what I know I need to do for now. And then as soon as I finish recording this one, I'm gonna start the actual process of taking this apart, putting that new subframe on. So taking what's left of the old one off, taking the gas tank probably off, or at least lifting it up and seeing how bad it is underneath. Stuff like that, just getting the process actually started. Interesting. And that should be fine. I'll change that out. But yeah, this is my new ZX10-R 2018. It has this, which I've always wanted. If you've never seen it, it's a cool like glowing bar that goes across for the tachometer, which I've always loved and wanted. I finally have it. So I'm just hoping the bike runs. I'll find out eventually. It's got a nice M4 exhaust on it, if you didn't see already. It looks like it's got titanium exhaust system, so that'll be cool. It had frame sliders, luckily, which, as you can tell, there's very little damage, so the frame sliders helped a lot. Honestly, the bike looks pretty perfect. Like, it's hard to tell that it was wrecked. So whoever put these on made the right call. It's got Brembos. No, you have to show those off. It's got this. Yep, that's a part. And it's even got tires, so pretty excited. But yeah, this is my new ZX10 kind of. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the R6 yet, if I'm going to keep it or sell it. I'll figure that out, but for right now I'm holding on to it until I know for sure this bike is going to work. That way I still have something to ride and make videos with, but I can't ride it right now because I have to do an oil change. But yeah, this is my ZX10. I hope it goes well and isn't too bad, too expensive. I mean, it's already pretty expensive, but hopefully it doesn't get worse. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like this series I'm going to make from it. And I hope you're excited to see what comes out of it. I am, as long as it works and runs and I get a really cool bike, a leader bike, that I will obey the speed limit on. And we'll have a good time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.